life.
I gotta find
I
shit to
dreamt
rap.
of
Hold
this
on.
kind of job when I was a kid.
I grew up
It's
living
a German rap.
When he was little, this was
I don't have
actually
to
his
stream.
dream
Doesn't
job.
matter.
It never occurred to me that
Because
it
I
could
don't
be a
need
job.
it. We're live,
Sometimes I
everyone.
still feel
Hello.
like that kid.
His internet
Wait, I'm an
is
adult?
breaking.
Look, it's Charter's
Sometimes I
fault.
have to pinch
with you
myself that it's
people?
because
It's
I
Charter's
love what
fault, not
I do.
I
us.
mean, it's video
What's
games
Charter's
for a
fault?
living. That's gotta
Charter's
be really
fault
cool.
is their internet
Of course.
provider. It's spelled like this. Charter's fault. I put it in the
Scared?
Twitch
Excited?
chat.
Badass.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
I'm actually working on an RPG.
I'm working on a shooter.
I don't.
It's a really cool mobile game. Esports, first person, third person, fantasy, dystopian.
These are the
A
fat
horror game.
turds that.
These are all
Oh,
the nerds
God.
that play video games.
Sorry, I saw a really gross
Finally
one
showing
there.
everyone our game is really exciting.
That's how it was born.
Scary.
Take a picture of you.
Overwhelming.
Mind blowing.
Don't be rude.
I'm really proud of my
Okay.
dad.
My mom works
I'm
hard.
here. You know who I am.
And now they're ready.
Ding Dong's here.
They made their game.
It's
and
here.
they're
Phone Force here. That's
Time to
it.
show everyone what we've been working on.
Except me. I can't play till I'm
Me
older.
too.
Awesome. Let's get it started.
Are you
All
ready?
those fat kids.
So let's just say it.
Oh, look at that little baby.
Okay, now I know we weren't all paying attention, but how many non-white people did you see in this little thing?
There's a little China baby.
Yes, that's true.
Welcome to the Bethesda.
I really don't
That
like the
girl
one.
has blue hair, so I don't think she's white.
I was about to say I really don't like the one with blue hair.
Why are you so disgusting?
Yeah, you don't know anything.
I could be louder if you're gonna whine about
Okay,
China baby. I said that by accident.
Oh, there goes the stream. My stream
What?
went down.
oh, it's there.
Good.
Shit, kid. Shit, kid.
God, everybody hates the China baby.
Uh-oh.
Little China, baby.
I thought the China baby was cute.
Okay, we're back now. We're live, right? Yeah, we're live.
When I grow up, I want to
No.
get me a China baby.
We're not.
I set it to the lowest quality and it's coming out because of charger.
Thanks, Charter.
You don't. This is California internet.
Bethesdaland. This is funny.
And you do it. Ask
Multiplayer was terrible, but I didn't get to play the single player.
I mean, I've heard a lot of people say bad games are good, though, so...
everyone who says mean things about the China baby is getting banned.
They should
Okay,
make a new.
this is it. Bethesda B3.
B3, Bonky Kong.
They're taking Bethesda back. Like the location.
Who's
This
this
is a
guy? I
weird
can't
hand.
read his
Why
name.
can't
This
I
is
even hear it?
This is Heine.
Heinz Ketchup. I don't know who it
E3
is.
Sing
Showcase.
Heine.
Shut up, sir.
He's loud.
And welcome
You're
to
so
Bethesdaland.
loud.
We
Pete's
will offer
tiny.
you an experience at E3.
He
unlike
does, he has little
anything
T-Rex
else, and
arms.
a chance to
Holy
celebrate
shit!
some of the world's
Why was
best
I the
video
one to
games.
point that out?
Tonight we'll be taking you on a virtual
I wasn't really looking
tour
at the man.
to our playground where there's something for
look
everyone,
at
whether it's
girls and
phone
babies.
or tablet, PC,
That's
or
not
your
a girl.
favorite Xbox,
they're
What's
so
even
little.
what's
Nintendo
even at
console,
Bethesda
or
land?
like
What
many
do
of
they
us,
got? They got
all of
They
the
got-
above.
The Cacodemon. That's it.
But before
Yeah,
we turn to the
Taco
latest from
Demon, they got
Bethesda, let's take a minute to
radioactive,
look at some of the most
water
recent
fountains.
games that you've been playing and many of you are still enjoying.
And toilets.
Like the endless hours of fun
They have
that millions of
cliff
fans have
racers.
had playing Doom.
I'm gonna change my screen.
And
Ripping,
they're still
tearing,
happy
and
about that
otherwise
Doom game,
eviscerating
huh?
demons from
I
hell.
love Doom,
Did you
baby.
play badass
Remember Doom
supernatural
3?
assassin in
I
Dishonored 2?
don't
or
think they want us to.
fight
Well,
to
it
survive
happened.
aboard an alien-infested
It had a
space station
movie.
in Prey?
The Doom 3 movie.
Maybe you're
It-
one of the
it was a
100
Doom 3
million
movie,
people
oh,
Oh,
around
remember
the
that
world
mobile game
who
everyone
have
played for
enjoyed
about
building
3
and
days and then
overseeing
never
your own
again?
vault in Fallout
I
Shelter.
never actually touched that.
Oh yeah, Fallout 4
And I
did
know
come
that
out.
many of you
I
are
forgot.
still playing Fallout 4 and Skyrim
I did play
Special
that,
Edition.
but I did not play the mobile thing.
Probably because for the first time in our industry, both games offer user mods for console players. With
Oh,
more than 300
talk about selling
million
mods,
mod
please, that would be
downloads
great.
Since we
Yes,
launched
please
them
sell
last
them to
year.
me.
As each of these
My
extraordinary
mouse.
games show,
Shit, my
Bethesda
mouse.
works hard for you,
This guy should
giving
have
players
installed
a
the
very
regular
best
arms
entertainment
mod.
experience
What he
regardless
should do
of
is
your
hold his
taste,
arms away
platform,
from
or
his body
playstyle.
so they don't look
So,
so tiny.
What he should
What's
do
next?
is he should
Let's start by
compensate
talking
by
about
wearing
virtual
those big
reality,
foam
something that we've
fingers,
been at the forefront
I don't
of
think that would
for a
help.
but it
while
would
now.
distract you from his
We've had
tiny
No,
teams
hands.
hard
Make
at
him look
work on
tinier.
VR
He should
titles
just
to
stay in a
provide the kind of
T-pose for the
experiences
entire
you've been
conference.
asking
There,
for,
that's a great idea.
and the kind of experience you won't find
You could just clip
anywhere
through the
else.
floor and then
So
that,
let's start our
that'd be
tour
it.
of Bethesdaland with 2 VR
His audio
games
cuts
coming out
out.
this year.
He should like
You
put
ready?
his hand on his hips and like
Let's
he
take a
looks
look.
silly, but he already
Look
looks
sassy.
He could put his hand like in his shirt,
He could
like
put his
Napoleon.
hands down his pants.
Yeah,
Like
and I bet he'll feel nuts.
Al Bundy.
Is everyone ready for VR? Oh yeah!
Oh
I
boy.
caught that dumbass joke you just made. I caught it.
In this game, we forgot to render the arms. I
Now
hope you
you
don't
get to have
mind.
his tiny hands.
Because he has tiny arms.
They scanned his actual hands in, and it shows. It's a
Is
problem.
that, is that the game? You just go down an elevator and
Wait,
get
are you
killed?
a ghost?
Help,
No, you play
I
as
got
Handlord.
navigated.
It's a game about being a ghost.
Robot ghost.
The
Who
ghost
here
that-
likes VR stuff? I don't want to insult anybody.
Who
I
likes what?
tried it and everything I tried wasn't good outside of Resident Evil because that was just a game.
I don't
and
know
you
if this
happened
is.
to have VR.
I don't know if it's just developers being too amazed by the gimmick, but it always just seems poorly implemented.
That's mostly what it is.
Well, the thing is, there's no way to move around in VR, like at all.
You know what? I'll say this.
There's ways, but they're all.
There's ways. Well, Resident Evil, you just played it with a controller, anyways.
Yep.
But you could aim with the
Dude.
face thing, which actually worked
Dude.
really well.
Dude. At my school, they had like some like virtual reality games set up for people to play, and there was this one girl who just started screaming like she was being murdered. Like
Is she retarded?
she might have been. I couldn't tell.
It was just really immersive.
It freaked her out real good.
So what? I can use VR in all the games now? Is that it?
I hope that's not it because
That's
this
all it
game needs
seems
an
like.
update.
I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Fallout 4 in VR. That sounds fun.
Probably good anything.
But the thing is, I can't afford an $800 VR setup, so I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do it.
you know, the funny thing is most people can't afford that.
How about that?
And the people
I
who
remember-
can't afford it don't care about it much anymore.
Yeah, and they would only buy gimmicky, simple, surface level games, not.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember I was playing Fallout 4 and there was a mod that some Asian guy made that there were dolphins that like hopped around like bipedal, and it was actually really well made. I think they made the model from scratch, but dolphins should just walk around in the real game.
So here's my plan. I'm gonna stop eating food, and I'm gonna stop living in an apartment. I'm just gonna live in a dumpster and play with my VR headset. That's the only way I'll be able to afford one.
Is that a euphemism? Play with my VR headset.
Sure, why not?
Playable
Look, it's
entirely
the funny
in
framing
VR.
device.
Oh, hey, it's
Bethesda
It'll
Fallout
be
4.
exciting
I
to play
like
Fallout
this.
4
It's a
in
different
VR.
style than usual.
Yeah, it doesn't resemble any of their
Doom
games.
VFR.
It's great.
It's
It looks like a
so
pop-up
hot right
book.
now.
There's Master Chief.
There he is with his one gun.
Expansive open worlds and endless player choice.
Oh, I forgot about Elder
Illustrated
Scrolls.
pages
On which
So did they.
Bethesda was
They
built.
just think the MMO's
Remember-
enough for some reason.
Yeah, the Elder
Elder
Scrolls Online.
Brown.
First released in 2014.
No one plays
has built
that.
a
No one
massive
even
community.
no one pretends
No,
it
no.
exists.
Nobody
More than
plays it.
10 million players.
It's
have
not
had
even real.
countless
They
Remember
adventures
they were
in
gonna do an
Tamriel.
Elder Scrolls
Did they retcon it?
With
Hearthstone.
thrilling fan favorite location.
I'd be happy if they retconned
Morrowind.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause they're-
remember how they keep pushing their stupid little expansion for their MMO like it's Morrowind when it's just an MMO
yeah, I
and it
saw
doesn't
that.
fucking matter?
And it doesn't resemble Morrowind. It's just
Why
It's
does it
like
keep
that one-
flashing people's faces?
It doesn't matter.
because they're like me and you.
Like
They
they're in like
us in the gamerverse.
I was at Walmart the other day.
She was wearing a Yoshi hat!
I love Yoshi.
I love Yoshi.
Shut up, nerd. I was at Walmart the other day, and I saw, like, in the game section, there was big things for, like, Elder
Angry
Scrolls,
Joe?
Morrowind, and I was like, what is this?
Was
and of course,
that
you get
Angry
closer,
Joe?
and it's
Was it?
the MMO, and it's like, oh,
I
it gives
see.
a fuck.
I'd recognize it was Angry Joe.
This is what we've been wanting.
It was either that or Furious Jose. I'm not sure which one it was. Where is he? Bring him back.
Pissed Guadalupe.
Like, notice how they make the online part of the logo there, like as tiny as possible to try and fool you.
My problem with like Elder Scrolls and Fallout alike, the whole idea is it's like a single player game where your actions affect everything in the world. That doesn't work for an MMO.
Yeah, you can't do that in an MMO, so you end up just not getting the good parts of the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, that's why I hate MMOs.
Well, there's other reasons to hate MMOs too, but this is why.
But seriously, in every single piece of advertisement for this stupid Morrowind expansion pack, they make the word online as tiny as possible to try and trick you into thinking it's a real video game.
Like it's the next Elder Scrolls or something, yeah?
Yeah.
Are they just outsourcing it to Koreans? Because that's usually what happens with MMOs.
I don't know. Why was there an elephant? There's no elephants in Morrowind.
Elephants can't possibly.
Did you even play Morrowind?
See, look how tiny that is! It's just online.
Whispering is the creepiest form of communication.
I liked Morrowind. That was a fun game. Don't remind me that it's gone.
Speaking of Morrowind, did you know that Bethesda's first PC user mods in 2002 were for the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind?
That was Oblivion.
15 years later, Bethesda continues
Oblivion's
to
the
support
poopy
the
one.
mod
The funny
community.
Thomas the Tank Engine mod.
Last
Did
year,
y'all like
Bethesda
that?
user mods were made available
Yeah, I like the Randy
to Xbox
Smavage one.
and
I like that.
PlayStation 4
But
players.
not enough to-
And since then, there have been more than
That's pretty much
300
it.
million
I
mod
get it.
downloads for Fallout 4 and Skyrim Special Edition.
Oh.
And we're just getting started.
Are they gonna reveal
In
why people should buy the
Bethesda is going to shake
Are they gonna
things up.
No, I'm
reveal-
sorry, the Switch version of Skyrim, remember that?
Are they going to reveal that the numbers for mods are so big because their games don't work?
Bethesda
so
Game
people typically
Studios
have to
is
get
known
them
for
to fix
creating
it?
open living worlds.
Well, also
with
'cause people
seemingly
are horny.
limitless gameplay content.
That's true too.
What if there was another way to experience
don't.
even
I'm horny
more?
right now.
Something
Stop.
all new. Introducing Creation Club, a collection of new game content for Skyrim and Fallout 4, including new weapons, new armor, new
Oh
outfits and
god,
accessories,
come on.
new crafting and housing features. Even
Honestly, the
new
big titty
gameplay
monster are the only
enhancements.
ones people download,
Using
so...
Creation Club is easy.
On point.
Browse the selection
They're,
in-game by
big
category
mod.
and use
Wait a
credits to
second.
download right there.
Wait a
Your new
second, this
content
is
will
paid
appear
mods again.
automatically.
I think it is.
Creation Club content is made by Bethesda
But
Game
these games
Studios
already
and
out.
outside
Shouldn't we do
Wait,
that with
yeah,
the-
they're
the
talking about
very
Creation
best
Club.
community creators.
Oh
These
no.
outside
Are we
creators
doing
will
it?
hand in
Mods are
hand with
back.
Bethesda
Did we
Game
finally
Studios,
make it? Are we
which means
doing
all
it? Paid
content will be
mods?
fully compatible
Doing it
with
again,
save
paid
games,
mods.
achievements, and
But isn't it too
official
late? Shouldn't they wait for the
Creation Club
next
is coming
games?
this
Like,
summer
these
No,
already
it's
have
here,
mods.
paid
PlayStation 4,
mods. Give me your
Xbox
money.
One, and
Never
PC.
paid for mod.
Creation Club, the worlds of Fallout 4 and
Well,
Skyrim.
I like some
just
mods,
gotten a
but
little bit bigger.
this is gonna fuck everything up.
Fucking kids with your ad blockers.
Does anyone
mods.
do we have the speakers playing applause? Because I don't think the
The Elder
audience is
Scrolls
clapping.
Legends is
What if when
another way
Fallout
to
Boy and
explore this
Skyrim Man were
amazing
running away with all that
universe,
loot, it was
taking you
actually
beyond
money
the
instead?
role-playing experience and
Illustrated
offering
all
a
this.
unique strategy card game.
Shit!
But we
Uh-oh.
haven't shown all our cards yet. Let's see what's
I had a mod where you could make it so your robot companion has a monkey for a brain.
I had a mod where I made real money.
Stories can do surprising things.
My mod doesn't do
What, is that all the
anything else.
mod did?
That's all it did.
It says this mod makes me money, and it's
It
$15.
puts a dollar sign on your screen in the corner.
The main problem with paid mods is so many mods that exist.
Or crap.
Like every partner mod
Yes.
for Oblivion relies on like an infrastructure
Well,
of existence.
also,
mods.
it's going to encourage a lot of people to just shit out garbage now, instead of actually dedicating time to something good.
And then people are gonna hoard their own assets because they don't want other people
Look at
making
something
money where
like
they could.
Steam Greenlight, where people want to make money. You just flood that with
People are
garbage.
still- It's gonna be like
I'm
no
sure at least 10 people are gonna play the Elder Scrolls card game.
I'd rather play this than the MMO. I'll tell you that.
I'd rather just not bother with these.
Well,
If you held a gun to my head and made me play one of them, I'd play the card game.
I guess it's less
because
like
you'd be over with it quicker.
yeah, it wouldn't be as like I don't know how to even put it. It wouldn't waste as much of your life.
How much do you think a card expansion pack costs?
Well, you have to
One
buy
pack
mods
cards.
first.
Even those lost amongst
Yeah, you have to buy the
Towards play
mods,
random
the official
word
mods.
apps.
within the
I'm
stars.
bored. I'm too lazy to turn on the PS2.
Can't wait to pay $10 just
You
to
know
make
what?
that.
I hope if they have patches for their own games now, they put them up as mods that you have to pay for.
Me too. I hope the world just explodes.
That'd be alright.
Unquenchable hunger.
That'd be fine.
By the way, this was the one everyone was looking forward to. According to Twitch, this was the conference.
Well, they thought it meant more of the games they love, which is not what they have.
When has that ever been what they've been doing?
What's this like macaroni knee this person has?
Why you gotta pick on people with knees?
I don't like
macaroni knee.
Arrow in the knee.
I'm seeing a oh, I see it. I see the macaroni knee. that's what that is.
I miss the GameCube.
Tell me more about paid mods. That's all I came for.
Pay me first.
The Elder Scrolls has given tens of millions of fans, just
They
like
should've-
you,
they
the
should've
chance
staged
to
that
live another
better.
life
Like they
in
call it
another
to the
world.
audience, like, what do you all want the most?
Now,
And
for
there's
the
a guy
first
who
time,
says, paid mods!
One of our most beloved
I had a mod that
games
turned
is
dog
coming
meat
to
into a
Nintendo
Starmie,
platform.
and then he sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Now
That sounds
that's
so
a
fun.
Well,
switch.
you have to pay for that now.
I have to pay to make my dreams come true.
It's Nintendo time, everyone!
Oh,
Yay!
It's Skyrim on the Switch.
He was in the commercial for it.
Really?
Is it gonna have cross compatibility or like a gimmick just
No,
for this version?
it's gonna have Mario mods for it.
Well,
See,
the
there's,
gimmick-
there's
The
Zelda
gimmick
Mario.
is that it runs at a much lower frame rate.
Hey Corey, do you like
Corey,
the
you
Legend
missed
of
it.
Zelda? He's here.
He didn't miss anything.
Corey, they're doing
What?
paid
Yeah,
mods.
are you gonna be able to play as Link? Oh no, it doesn't even look that good. It's probably just gear.
Look,
That's
if
not worth it. You can just someone will mod that. Someone probably already has modded that. That game's been out.
Look, if I scan a Mario amiibo and it gives me Mario's hat, I'm all for it.
I do like hats.
Me
Is
too,
this,
I spent
Bethesda?
$1,000.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Bethesda.
How old is Skyrim now? Like 6 years old?
Probably more.
Are they
It's-
just
it's
announcing it on the
good.
Switch?
It's because
Yeah.
people don't recognize the series by name. They just recognize Skyrim. at this
Bethesda
point, so
has
they're gonna keep
always
pushing it.
believed in immersive worlds.
That's it
If
though.
they-
Also,
if they made a
compared to
new-
a
if they-
single amiibo.
If they did a new Elder
Be
Scrolls
who they
game, they'd probably
want to
call it
be.
Skyrim too. People just
And
recognize
do
Skyrim.
what they want to do.
Or it would be like
This
Battledore,
September,
Revenge of
get
Skyrim
ready
or
for
something.
another adventure.
Was
in the
Yeah, I don't think
Dishonored
anyone
universe.
knows Skyrim
A
is
story
anything
of
more than
revenge
Skyrim. They don't know what
and
is the
the
Elder
ultimate
Scrolls.
Corey, they announced paid
assassination.
mods. Do you want to pay for mods now?
For what?
Enough
Skyrim?
for the Bethesda games that nobody
every-
Your
cares
sex
about.
mods are gonna cost too much money now.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't want my titty mods. I don't want to pay money for that.
You have to pay for each titty, Corey. The more
Mods
you
are
pay, the bigger
free.
they are.
Mods
If
are
you pay,
free.
if you pay enough, each titty will have multiple nipples.
That's scary. This is like a mutation.
It's worth it. Worth every penny.
All of a sudden you got cow udders.
Last time I played Skyrim, I put in too much titty mods. I couldn't play the game. It kept crashing.
Oh no.
So I don't trust
Overload.
any of that
The
sort of
blast
shit.
physics just broke everything.
Because they didn't use the Nexus or whatever the hell the thing is.
That's I
Anyways.
can't believe they're finally like, how do we make people want the Switch version of Skyrim? One single Zelda amiibo gets you stuff that looks like it's from a fan mod. There you go.
Is that really what they're doing?
That's what they showed. Also, I think amiibos are on their way out. It doesn't seem like Toys to Life are gonna last like a couple years.
They've been on the way out.
Every time I see them at Best Buy or Toy Store, they're on heavy clearance.
Nintendo can't really use scalpers anymore to sell them because nobody fucking cares anymore.
Oh. Did you see the newest amiibo pack is like two super minor Fire Emblem characters from a remake of an old game?
I didn't. I don't even know like what is out as far as amiibos go. I don't even know if it's still like they're doing bundles or anything.
I really like
Last
how
time I
nobody
remember-
cared about the game. They just showed it all.
I had no remark. What's what I was supposed to say about that? Isn't that
No,
design?
I agree. I mean, it's worth
It
it.
was
But
decided
everyone
and
ignored
it
it.
was a
That year marked the
pre-rendered
true birth
dance,
of
who cares?
esports. And it
What the fuck
began
is
with a
this?
LAN party in Dallas,
Skyrim
Texas.
Land. I mean,
Fans
Bethesda.
came together to play a
Are these
fast-paced,
all
I
coming to
told you.
Switch or
I
something?
told you. Everyone just
Oh,
remembers
Quake.
Quake.
It offered
So
them
how
a
can
new
we
way to
ruin
compete.
Quake?
And the
Let's
best
find
of the
out.
best were
We will
finally
ruin Quake
recognized
very
as professional
quickly.
gamers.
Haha.
Like, quickly.
This year, Quake Champions
Understand.
takes
Well, with
esports to the
mods.
next level.
What's going on exactly?
Esports.
What's the point of
Corey,
bringing Quake
esports.
back? I don't.
See, there. That's Quake Lady.
Is this all coming to the Switch?
Yeah, this
There's
is
Quake
Quake.
Chinko.
They were both chinkos.
Oh. There's Quake Schnoz.
Made faster.
It's really dangerous to like invest so much time into trying to create like a community for competitive. Because if they just decide to go, no, you know, that's it. The game doesn't have a reason to exist.
Well, they
Quake is another one of those
pay
things
people
that
to
would
play
be
it
fueled by
for
nostalgia, and if you completely miss the point of Quake, nobody's gonna play your fucking game.
What if they
It's
make
like-
it low
it's-
poly on purpose?
I'd be okay with that.
Well,
but
we
they
are
didn't.
Quake champions.
Of course not. It's gonna be a MOBA thing now, I bet.
They
That's
might
the
just
worst
do-
game to
They
do.
might just do a Doom with it.
Do it, Doom? Well, this one, no, this is like a regular arena shooter. Isn't that considered way too plain to kids nowadays, though? It's just like a straight-up arena shooter.
I saw someone play this once. It's like hero based. You have different heroes with different
Of
abilities,
course.
so it's not
Oh.
arena.
I guess I was right. I guess I was.
this is so weird seeing like this, because it's literally Quake. It's like
Yeah, I'm
a
seeing it
very
now.
vague representation of it.
You know, if you didn't do that, if you didn't,
If you made a new game, but used it as an option.
no, I was gonna say if you just had good gameplay and you didn't break it up tiles-based like
So which game do you think fucked it up the most? Team Fortress 2, or what do you think caused this?
Probably
TF2,
Overwatch.
TF2 kind of started it, but it was Overwatch that did the...
But wasn't Overwatch just reactionary to all that MOBA stuff?
Yeah.
It was
no
essentially
default.
it was games. It's copied two of them and mixed it into one, and it worked.
The Hero of the Storm was just like ridiculous.
Well, it's
Same with
okay.
Paladins.
People are playing it because the Overwatch characters are in it, and if you want loot, Storm.
I didn't know that.
Play the beta now and
I thought they dropped it already. But they were like,
No,
okay.
they keep doing it.
This is some E3 thing, something I already know about all this stuff. I've already
Quake
seen in
is
some
like-
shape or
Bethesdaland
form.
have been
Quake
under
is like the most
construction,
bare
but
bones,
now the work
back to
is
basic
nearly
shooter.
finished.
You can't just try
Let's
to
take a
class
peek.
space that one.
Yeah, that's like bringing, what is that one game?
Isn't that? Then
What's
that
the other
essentially
Quake one?
doesn't that go full circle? Wasn't the first version of Team Fortress using
A Quake mod, yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys get sleepy, do your eyes lose focus?
Yeah. My eyes lose focus all
Look,
the time.
it's a space baby.
3 years since beginning.
Can't wear contacts because that happens to them.
Oh, there goes Space Baby.
You didn't
My
find
space
it
baby.
What is
because
this one?
Revenge of
They didn't
Space
want
Baby.
you
Shouldn't
to.
they be trying to like impress people?
PT,
girls
of
who've been
course.
following us.
Person toucher.
They've been watching you for a long time.
5
You
a.m.
trained and trusted me.
Oh, she has an
What
owl.
is this?
I betrayed you.
Look,
Supernatural.
It's lucky number 11.
I was about to say that too.
It's 11.
She's still
All the
alive.
sci-fi games are just blurring together for me, and I'm someone who likes sci-fi.
Lucky
there
number
wasn't a
7.
guy
That's
falling through a
What you
hole.
lost.
I got confused earlier because that pixel art game is for some reason the most anticipated game for people so far. They didn't show
Why?
Yeah,
anything.
the Light Night or whatever?
Well,
The
it
Last
tried
Night.
to differentiate itself from its environment, which most of these games don't seem to do anymore.
It's true, but it also was still not anything. It didn't show
Is
anything.
everything covered in kelp?
No, it was just
That's
like, it was
texture.
pretty, and it was interesting, and they took the retro spin. It definitely looked
Like
good,
lice
but
milk.
apparently he's like, if you look on Twitter, he has all these tweets where he's, you know, I'm for feminism, but I'm for the old feminism. This new feminism is
What?
so and so on. I don't know. It's autistic.
I was seeing all that. Yeah.
Don't
It's
be
getting
Oh, no,
pretty bad.
milk!
feminism
I
unless
People
think
are
it.
pulling up old tweets.
I think it's just gonna be a really.
Oh, it's Milk World.
story-driven game.
Milk World, that's the name of the game.
Reminds me of when you microwave peeps.
I hate this shit, dude.
I forgot there's something on screen right now. What's happening?
They're showing basic untextured models from their new game. I mean, that's what that was.
Appreciate the art.
What is this?
Compliment
art
the
games.
gameplay.
scary time.
Scary time.
Oh no, it's the
You know what's wrong with
crazy
gamers? Gamers are becoming too reliant on gameplay. We need to remove that from them.
Good thinking.
I like the Final Fantasy games that are just movies that you press X to keep playing.
Well, you're in luck.
They're my favorite. Final Fantasy X.
That's not what they're pronounced.
That's how I pronounce them.
X2 is pronounced as 2.
That bird's dying in the milk.
Well, that's what birds can't
This
breathe.
dude got goofy.
Oh man, the hand went backwards and forwards. I'm upset.
Is this Kojima's new game or something? Like, what is this?
No, Kojima's doing the person toucher game.
You know,
Oh, is it Silent Hill?
What's the difference?
They made a black
Oh, you know what? I don't know.
So
Is it
is-
Alan
this is
Wake,
a-
Alone in the Dark?
This
No,
is a
Alan
movie,
Wake.
right?
Didn't something bad happen with Alan Wake and they had to take it off of everything?
Yeah,
Is it Alone in the Dark?
Alan Wake got caught with a hooker and
Is it Fear?
This is a movie, right?
This really looks like a movie, and I'm like saying in comparison with like Far Cry, this looks more like
Is
a
this
movie than
Fear?
I mean, apparently you don't play it. You just watch people in milk.
I really like the milk
My fetish, milk.
because they didn't have to texture any of that. It's perfect.
What? I would never have thought that's what it was.
What was this? I don't remember the Evil Within. What is that?
What was it? It was the
I
dude
don't-
who
yeah,
did
see?
Resident Evil 4, right?
It's a sequel to a game I don't remember.
I don't remember what the Evil Within was.
Maybe it was called.
It was a
something
game where you
else.
start out in like a insane place and then the world like transforms and I don't fucking know.
Is it made of milk?
No, there's no milk, but there's like zombies when you find that out later.
Oh man.
Well, that's not artful.
Friday the 13th
So
is in
milk
October
night,
this year. That's so perfect. That sucks.
What? Isn't that every year?
Well, it's not every year. What are you talking about? There's not always a Friday the 13th in October.
Oh no, I'm thinking of my mom's birthday.
Wow. On Friday, October 13th, The Evil Within 2 will surely be giving us
Well,
all
I mean,
night.
This is,
Carnivore's
like,
mom's
weird. This
birthday
almost
is the
looks like
second
Nintendo.
scariest day of the
We
year.
hope you've enjoyed your time.
This is
in
like something
Bethesdaland.
Nintendo would do.
And
Well,
as
this
we
is
near
like
the
Is that
end of
it?
our tour,
Wait, was that
That
it?
was like
That's the whole
we leave you
conference?
28
with one
minutes.
more
What?
coming attraction.
Is it? I mean, that means you can go to bed.
They know we have school tomorrow.
Here you go,
Well,
Peggy.
I got
Oh,
work.
wait, something
Oh, this is
Fallout.
this is new Workshop Fallout DLC.
Here's a Lakrichnik.
This
No,
is
Corey,
what's-
they don't do DLC now. Now you
But
pay
this
for
is
mods.
Why'd they
making
do?
me pay for my groceries? Hate DLC.
Why'd they do like analog footage in color if it's supposed to be
You
Fallout?
have to
Are you
pay for
sure
the
it's-
mod so your wife can go get groceries, and then you have to pay for her groceries.
That can't
That's
be
not my
someone's
wife.
That's like a daughter right there.
Who's Shinji Mikami?
Times were different, okay?
Well, I guess.
Resident Evil 4, right? Yeah, see, that's the only thing I know. I remember everyone's like, they got the game.
Oh, the
because
rape
it made
whistle.
fucking Resident Evil 4, you corrected it. Then everyone was like, what the hell is this? Yeah, I thought the first one did horrible.
Got a boo-boo on his butt.
She needs to get home and make her lettuce sandwich.
But it did underwhelming
Wow,
compared
that sure looks great. That's not jarring mixed with these visuals.
What is this supposed to
My
be?
foot looks great.
Is it Zoids?
That's
Yeah.
Great teeth.
Pearly
Is
white.
this Horizon Zero Dawn, too?
No! No! Stop it, Diesel!
No worries, no.
I can't.
They should make a new cheetah, man.
You know, with Bubsy coming back,
Oh,
why not?
Weasel, that's its name. And it's a girl.
I still think that's quite a leap. Bubsy to cheetah, man.
Oh, I love this toy.
Just show the Fallout thing already. That does not look like a okay.
Now is where it gets really exciting on America's #1 game.
You don't know the
show.
difference. We always have Flash cartoons.
It's true.
What?
Here we go.
Ever since the original cartoon, Mucha Lucha.
Is that what this is?
Wait, what
Put a
is
cat head
this?
on a.
This is Wolfenstein?
Is that what this is?
I didn't
Yeah.
think Wolfenstein was this
This is
right.
like evil experiments. That's like a monkey with a cat's head.
Shit, it is Wolfenstein, isn't it?
I think you're right, Corey. Corey, I
They
think
gave it
you're
away.
right.
The cat monkey gave it away.
I think you're right.
I thought
Corey.
the series was supposed to be somewhat grounded besides the metal dog.
I don't know what that was. That was dumb. Sorry. Yeah, you can definitely tell. Look at it.
They removed his penis.
This is Kill Bill.
It'd be nice.
He has to wiggle his big toe.
And then he looks down and they replaced all his toes with big toes.
Oh,
Nice to wiggle all of them.
Look, it's Wolfenstein. There she is.
Oh, it's pronounced Wolfenstein.
You've gotten so fat.
Oh yeah, like the Bernstein Bears.
Yep.
The Bernsteins.
I don't even want to get into
Believe
that.
that there's another
No,
dimension
we're not
where the
talking about
Bernstein Bears live?
It's a can of worms.
You think you're a hero?
they're German.
Well, it's just
Well, someone's gonna have to censor that.
So if you played this whole game, it's like in the wheelchair, it would probably be more fun than whenever this actually is.
Monsters did this.
Is this game gonna be sold in like Germany, or are they just gonna have to go into censor spree?
Oh
They
no,
can't
the
show
clan.
fucking anything in this game.
The cool clan.
What a
Clan,
crazy
do you
future.
believe it?
It's a future where all the bad people are the good people.
Come on, Peter, let's go someplace
What if all the
else.
Cokes
No,
had
what?
swastikas on them?
This is a good German.
What if today the fidget spinners were all shaped like swastikas?
Oh,
That'd be
We'd have to censor it.
strawberry milkshake,
You're
please.
spoiling it. He's gonna pull one out right now.
Oh, I hope you don't have
I'm confused.
to put out.
you're always gonna
See, he's
This
a
is
nice
Nazi
German.
propaganda.
He's gonna say, "Look good, funny
I'm
spinner."
sure the fire can wait, Commandant. One
This is
strawberry
for the
milkshake
alt-right.
coming right up.
Oh,
Weird.
recognize your face. Very Aryan face it is too. Are you out of Station 1?
There you go, Commandant.
got a Slurpee.
yummy.
That is a Slurpee.
I like how the sound is like the drink is already
Show me your
empty. Like,
identification
didn't get
papers.
shit in that.
I didn't know Nazis invented Slurpees.
Well, now they did.
Oh,
We gotta put the fighting spirit back in the American people.
This is what would happen if Germany won World War II. They'd make robot dogs.
What's wrong with regular dogs?
regular dogs have to poop.
What is this? Who is this goofball?
What? This is.
Oh my god!
Stay calm.
It's Macy
First, make it
Gray.
absolutely clear.
Very alone.
Tried to say goodbye, but I
She was on the new Full House.
Someone
Was she?
please,
Say this again.
someone please take a screenshot, Photoshop that hair to be 3 times as large, and tweet it at me.
She seemed like she was drunk too. I'm not sure if she was.
Put him down right now.
She's got an old hag face. I don't want to play as her.
Macy Gray is not a young woman anymore.
I got precious little time for your bullshit. We've been trying to make contact with your
Hillary
group.
said that.
She's an old crow.
I'll tell her tomorrow when I see her.
Don't tell her. She won't be my friend anymore.
Is that her metal fingernails?
Relax, man.
Video games where everybody just has like really funny faces.
Is this still Wolfenstein, or did we change games?
Is this gameplay?
This is
Or
Wolfenstein.
am I watching a movie?
Leader.
Guy has a robot.
Named.
Still learning how it works.
Oh, what a whack bonker.
That happens on that one show, I think.
Horton.
You know,
It just reminds me of that gif of the robot that puts the egg on the table. Smash it. It's a good one. You ever seen the one where the toilet's supposed to clean the lid?
It is just smear shit across it.
Like that guy pretending to play the clarinet.
This guy's facial animation, like this doctor, reminds me of the one from, what was that, Until Dawn?
Well, this is really wasteful of money if they pre-render this out just for flavor as opposed to using it in the game. I hope they
I'd
use
like
it
to
in
see
the game.
gameplay.
Because it's gonna be live play in the game, right?
He's trying.
He's just pretending.
bleeding on the beaches.
I hope these are,
I mean, this
hope
looks
these
good,
get
but I'd
used
like
in
to
the
see
game.
gameplay.
No, Corey, this is gameplay. You're the tiny man hiding under the table looking up at him.
You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire. And I intend to pour some gasoline.
Isn't it old by now? Because they literally had it in the old games.
There we go.
There
Maybe.
you go, gameplay, finally.
Oh, you don't play in the wheelchair. I'm upset. Oh wait, there we go, wheelchair.
You are a wheelchair.
Wheelchair shooter.
I've always wanted to be disabled.
How do you shoot them
Finally, people were saying Wolfenstein was too ableist.
What was that? What's that little thing?
How about we make you so disabled you don't even play the video game?
Fire, dude. It's like 12:46.
Dr. Shay's the German version of Donkey Kong.
Well,
why did they do it at 12 a.m.?
I don't know why they picked this time. This is a really bad time.
Could've just did it at 8 p.m. or something.
Remember Ferris Bueller's Day Off looking like
You know,
this?
he's like dual wielding random weapons and running and gunning pretty fast. This might be okay.
It actually does look like it could be.
I tried playing the first newer Wolfenstein, and I just couldn't get into it. It just was kind of regular. This looks less regular, but I don't know if I'd.
Yeah.
I'd have to
This
play
looks like Wolfenstein though. Like it really does just look like
I at least would want
Wolfenstein.
to try it. I would want to try it.
What the fuck is that?
That lizard.
See, I
from
told
the
you!
beach.
I told you! That was what the perspective was from. He was watching
He's
everybody.
on drugs.
What is this?
This guy's
What
a
the hell is
crackhead.
going
That's
on?
He's
wrong.
being quirky.
Oh.
He's got schizophrenia onto him. What was that? That crap.
Where's Todd Howard?
Hey, he's got something on his back.
It was Gex.
I said a couple of months ago that the thing that Machine Games was working on is fucking
It's not
bananas.
Todd
So now
Howard.
you know what I mean by
Love
fucking
the chat
bananas.
because somebody will be
Lady
funny and
pregnant with
everybody
twins
will
stabbing
say
a
the
Nazi
exact
while a
same
guy's
thing. It's
dropping
hilarious.
acid.
He's
Dude,
missing like
this guy's got the edge.
He's missing like a good 3 inches from each
More of
arm.
Wolfenstein 2 and how it combines the compelling shooter
MSG3K.
with great story, unforgettable characters, and
You're
killer
watching-
graphics with over-the-top action. So if you visit our booth
Didn't
this
they
week
bring
at
that
E3,
back?
you have a chance to go
Holding
hands-on
his
and
arms
begin the
away
fight
from
to
him
rally
and
the
walk.
resistance
Nope,
in America
looks even
against
worse.
the Nazi regime.
I was mistaken.
In addition to Wolfenstein 2,
What a
we'll have
line,
hands-on.
I'm really
for our VR
surprised they
titles. You
have
can play both
KKK
Fallout
members
4
in that.
and Doom VFR.
Are they gonna get
You can
backlash
play
from
Quake
that?
Champions.
Well,
It's
like,
obviously.
that big
They got
million-dollar
backlash
prize
for the
like
first
Quake
one because they
Or you can
referenced
try the
back to
Battlegrounds
the
mode in the
difficulty
new
setting
Elder
having
Scrolls
the
Online
baby
Morrowind.
face if you pick the
Plus we have
easiest mode.
hands-on for
They're gonna get backlash.
They're gonna
for
get
that for
shit
sure.
for having
Skyrim
fucking
for Legends,
swastikas in their
plus
game
the
though.
cool
No,
That's the
yeah.
point of
Nazis-
the
Even
game.
within 2,
Nazis have been
exclusive
like
developed
safe
interviews,
zone for
presentations,
villains.
and a lot
I
more.
feel like
So we hope you're as
KKK
excited
members
for
aren't
what we
quite
have
as
coming in
regular.
2017 as we are.
Weren't they
Again, a
making the
reminder,
Nazi guys
everything
But what
that
if you
saw
kill the
tonight-
KKK
Yeah,
Yeah,
members? Is that
exactly.
okay?
They were in Bubba.
That's
Can you-
true.
if you play as a
Bubba
KKK member, maybe that would be worse, but what if you got to mow them down?
Horror,
Bubba was a
RPG,
AAA
action,
title
or
with a very
strategy
wide
card game.
audience.
We believe Bethesda will
was.
remain the place to go.
Bubba
for the very
Fart and
best
Crap
in video
Adventures?
games.
Yeah.
We hope
In
you've
fact,
enjoyed
Bubba's the
this
next
evening's
game they're gonna
showcase.
announce right now.
It's your passion and excitement that drives
Bethesda
our
would
teams to
pick
make
up
something
Bubba
great,
and put paid
something
mods in
exciting,
it.
something fun.
Hey, Bubba.
If you're here at E3,
Paid Bubba
we hope you'll
mods.
come by the booth and say hi. If you're not here
HD
in LA,
shit
please
textures.
keep seeing Bethesdaland, where we'll have lots more to
Only
say about the games you
$3
saw tonight
fucking
in the
fees.
coming days, weeks, and
$3 a
months.
pop?
And we thank all of you
$5
online
if you
for
want
joining us.
paper.
Please have a good night.
PP.
How much were the mods? Did they say the price? Like, are they going to be realistic or is it just going to be asinine?
It would
I
be
mean, it's already
regulated by the
asinine.
community.
Wait, that was it?
That was like 40 minutes. What the fuck?
That was it.
Did they say anything about Doom?
Quake. And you got Quake and Wolfenstein. No Doom for
I
you.
can't tell the difference.
I really thought they were gonna go, oh, here's the new DLC for Fallout. At least.
Well, the bear,
They could
the
have done
bear is
Fallout
funny.
for
The
Doom
bear
or
has the
DLC.
arrows. The YouTubers
Do you
were
think-
saying, I hope the bear
Seriously,
doesn't get killed.
Guys, do you think one of the arrows is in his leg elbow?
Don't talk about that.
I get it.
Wow, Bethesda's was embarrassing. I'm sorry.
Well, that was nothing in
They
particular.
murdered Todd.
So wait, everybody stayed up late for that?
Yeah, we tried to
Are you fucking serious? For like Switch ports and
late
then
to hang out with our
Wolfenstein
good
2 and Quake?
Where was Todd? Isn't Todd always happy?
Maybe he got. Maybe
He fell
they can't
asleep.
find him.
He was in a
the
little nap
default
cap in the audience. He fell asleep.
Napcap. He would wear that.
He would. He had big oversized pajamas and a big pillow.
And the little candle. And the little...
Coming up is the pre-show. What's the pre-show?
That's when everyone
You
jumps.
Dupree.
Everyone jumps in front of the camera and goes pre.
Wait, is this really it? That's it?
that really was it.
Pre-com.
Wow.
That didn't need its own
That
show.
sucked.
No, it didn't.
They could have just given that footage to other people.
You know what? I'll actually say that was probably the best conference though, because it was short, it was quick, and there weren't people speaking for most of it.
Yeah, that was pretty bad though, as far as length goes. Didn't really surprise me with anything, and I guess the paid mods are
Well,
dumb.
the paid mods, no, those were a surprise. I wasn't expecting paid mods to come back.
To the Switch?
I was, but
or just
I
to
thought
PC.
I thought they would wait till the next game so that people wouldn't have a choice. You know what I mean? They wouldn't do it to games that have been out for.
Well, you know what? Get ready for Valve to bring it back now, because they've wanted to.
Remember Gabe Newell and how everyone used to worship him? That he
And
did
then,
that.
and then he went on Reddit and called everyone stupid, saying they don't know what they actually want, and that paid mods is the way of the future.
Paid mods? Stuff made by other people?
You,
Well, they get
none
the
of
money.
you,
10% of the money.
None of you were following Dota. They had a very horribly managed tournament last year, and after like a week of it going wrong, Gabe Newell himself went onto the Reddit to clarify what was going on, and he just made a one-sentence post and said how one of the hosts got fired because he was an asshole, and that was it. He didn't say anything else.
Oh, I
He
think
just
I
called
remember this.
Yeah, he just called a guy an asshole, and that was it. That's Gabe Newell.
He made that post and then he turned into like 36 knives and he just flew into his knife collection. You never saw him again.
What?
People are never gonna pay for mods.
I would like it. I would like it. I would like if that's the thing you could do, is they could transform into a bunch of knives.
That's why you never want to fuck with him. He'll just cut right through you.
I don't. Is there a reference to his name? I don't understand.
No, Gabe has a huge knife
There's
collection.
a knife collection.
Is that a real?
Yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna learn
crazy
something
about
tonight.
knives.
What's his favorite knife?
The funny
the
one.
one that's in the back of all
Who's
of the
next?
consumers.
Because like now that Bethesda's like 2-second
Ubisoft?
thing is over.
Was Ubisoft the first one?
Isn't it
Another-
the PC gaming conference?
Oh, it's PC gaming.
Ubisoft is in 3 hours.
PC gaming.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
That's not a.
That's not a
thing.
real time.
Let me check. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do PC gaming.
Let's see. When is this? Let me look up the schedule. E3 schedule. Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. PC June 12th, 1 p.m.
Okay, so 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Wait, really?
So 4 p.m. for.
I can't do
Ubisoft.
PC.
That's fine.
I
I could probably do Ubisoft. I can definitely do Sony, which is the only one I'm looking forward to. And then I guess Nintendo's after Sony, right? Or we just
Yeah,
doing
but-
one of them?
Well, we're not doing Nintendo.
It's not E3.
Well, yeah, it's kind of Nintendo being special snowflakes.
Is it Nintendo Treehouse?
Yeah,
Yeah, they climb up in your treehouse.
and then they throw out the.
Do they actually do that? And
That's
play
the
games in like this like Treehouse thing?
Yeah, that's
They
where
all
their
sit in the
translation team
treehouse.
is.
They play DS, and whenever you lose, you get thrown out.
And they just remove shit from the. They don't play them anymore, but
No.
they just remove
Oh,
stuff from Fire Emblem.
Sparsox said, you asked about Doom stuff for Bethesda. They announcing a Doom VR game called Doom VFR. Oh, good thing I can't play VR games because they make me motion sick.
There you go.
At least you have two
Well, that's
eyes.
disappointing. If I ever want to get sick, I know what to play.
What I learned today is that I'm okay with not playing video games anymore.
We're learning to accept that. It's just part of growing up.
The Dragon Ball Z game looked good.
I like
That does look
Cuphead.
really good.
I don't think you need to buy a new console to play that. Though.
No, you don't.
No.
It's gonna be on everything.
Are you gonna get it on PC? Or
Yeah, it is
PS4?
coming to PC, so...
What are you gonna get it on?
They said as an announcement that it's going to have a special feature for the Xbox. I'm guessing all that means is you can play it in 4K, which is not really a special feature.
What if you can play?
That's why they're getting hush hush about it.
It'll let you play with a Halo mask. That's your special feature.
Who's Halo?
You know, fighting game communities always take place on the Xbox.
Always.
That's where all the Japanese players are.
Japanese people.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go to bed. 'cause
Yeah.
it's
It was. It was a waste of time. Thanks,
Good night,
Bethesda. Bye,
So see you
everybody.
tomorrow around 4.
Maybe.
Bye.
Bye.